Aquarius, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Aquarius, trust that there is a message here for you. If you are a regular, welcome back, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. And if you're a newbie, thank you for being here as well. But welcome. I am BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I'm looking forward to bringing you through this message. Either way, please do like, share, comment, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more readings. That's really essential to keeping them coming. Okay, I've pulled two Moonology cards for you, Aquarius. First of all, we had nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon, and look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. All right, well, we're in Sagittarius season. We have the last full moon of the year, December 15th, okay, literally in 3 days time, because I'm reading this on the 12th, and that is in Gemini, okay, and that is linked to big decisions of the heart, communications. It's the lover's energy. So yes, it can be choices around love or choices around the heart. Now, nothing will come of this situation. Look at the bigger picture. So maybe there's something going down in a situation. Maybe nothing bad is going to come of this, but it feels like you might be needing to step back, zoom out, look at the bigger picture, and maybe make, an emotionally intelligent decision for yourself. Let's keep going, Aquarius. I have got the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot here. There's always a link to the decks that I use down below in case you'd like to either explore them, or you can also purchase them if you should choose to. Protect your energy. All right, well, I see the Tower in this one. You know what? Maybe you're facing a Tower moment. Maybe there's been a shake-up in a relationship or work career, but nothing will come of this situation. However, we have to look at why you might have experienced that. And that's where the look at the bigger picture comes in. Protect your energy for now, but maybe around the time of this full moon, something might be revealed to you. And that might trigger you to make some kind of decision here, a profound one. So let's keep moving forward. Protect your energy. Divine redirection is protection, the saying goes, so maybe that is relevant here as well. Eight of Wands. Well, there's a lot of movement here. This can be a lot of messaging back and forth, whether positive or, whether you're sort of really having it out with somebody here. You might also be thinking about moving on from a situation or relocating or, just wanting to get away here. So let's see how that plays out. But yeah, so very much a lot of energy coming into this. The Magician is here. Number one in the major arcana, the Alchemist. So there can be transformation in the situation because remember, nothing's going to come of it. As in, I feel nothing's going to come of the shaky tower that you're feeling right now. But what we need to do is fortify the foundation, all right? So the Alchemist talks about being the initiator of change, of transformation, of communication here. I think that maybe the Eight of Wands is like, there is a lot of conversation that needs to happen here to, to rebuild or to get things back into balance. The universe. Yeah, so this here for me indicates judgment. That's the card that comes before the world, the universe. So, but the judgment's not actually here, right? So maybe there's been the avoiding of making a judgment call, but Spirit is saying don't make the judgment call because nothing will come of this situation, but there needs to be a lot of communication from a bigger picture perspective. There's the possibility of being the alchemist to transform the situation. Protect your energy for now. Try to come into emotional balance and don't bring that into the situation. We really have to look logically and intuitively. But the universe talks about cycles. There might have been a bit of karmic clearing in this situation, like whether it's, in a toxic work environment, whether it's in your relationship. You can see the pattern that is playing out here, but the universe usually indicates a new cycle, but it needs to come from a higher awareness. It's almost like you're going through a spiritual graduation or growth curve right now. Yeah, I'm getting profound change. The Wheel of Fortune is a positive shift. I know there's been a shake-up / tower moment, but that's the fated event that needed to happen for the shift, the change, the alchemy. So sometimes Spirit uses those events, because if everything was just flowing along with ease and grace all of the time, we'd be bypassing growth. And we've incarnated here in this time to evolve our soul, to grow spiritually. Now, in the time that we are in our lifetimes, that is, let's say, times 100 of any other time. Now, you could say, oh, but what about those that went through wartime and all of that? Yeah, definitely not discrediting that at all. But we have seen the most shift in terms of how we're living. Technological advancement, everything's heating up. It's much harder financially. Corporate greed is at its highest, etc. And that has put a lot of pressure on systems, structure, and of course that filters down to the individual, which then puts pressure on our life, on our relationship. So you can see it's all an ecosystem. So where was I going with that? Aquarius, that rabbit hole. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that it's a challenging time to be alive, but it's a absolute blessing, because you are quantum leaping in your development. You are ticking off those spiritual lessons, and that means that there is a time to get to your golden era and the sweet time in your life. So the Wheel of Fortune, major shift and a new cycle opening, but acknowledge the lessons and be grateful that the tower shook. Because when we ascend and we get to that place, we don't have to do the lesson anymore. So a fated shift to move you to the next level. Oof, yeah, look at, can we just get a little bit of acknowledgement for the amount of major arcana here, because I've pulled 4 in a row. The major arcana, if you're not aware, magic ones, is, they are the trumps of the tarot, and the more that appear in a reading, the more significant. It's almost like 4 jumps along the spiritual evolution ladder, with the Wheel of Fortune and the universe just being very powerful ones, number 10, and then the last major arcana. But the Chariot is running ahead, galloping ahead to victory. And it does talk about a decision, but going all in. So maybe the tower has shaken and you've been navigating a hard time in the situation, which might have impacted you being all in, or maybe you weren't all in the first place. Spirit is saying, look at the bigger picture. There's transformation possible. This was a fated event to shift it, and if you go all in, we have victory. Yes, it has been through determined effort. Yes, there needs to be communication. Yes, there needs to be transformation and alchemy, but I just get the feeling that this wild horse is getting exactly what it needs. You are the wild horse, Aquarius. Yeah, Page of Swords. Do you know why I'm going to leave that as the last one and talk you through it? Because I always say this is someone who's made it to the last gate of the tower. Like, you are literally, that there is that up there. Can you see it? Just minus a couple of turrets. So, and this is the Ace of Swords. This is the victory. It is within reach. Don't let the tower fall. You can repair this tower, but it has to be done from the foundation, right? We don't just do a reno or patch it up. So Page of Swords, I always say the pages are the precursor to the Ace, being the clarity, the truth, the victory, the breakthrough. Now, of course, we've got that full moon coming up in 3 days' time, and I just feel that is the time. Or, I mean, even in the pre and the post side of that, to open up this conversation. It has to be addressed. Nothing bad's going to come of this situation, but we've got 2 strikes of victory after the Wheel of Fortune. I am wishing you the very best with this, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it there. If you would like to follow up with a personal reading, please do follow the first link down below to my website, and you can check out what is on offer there. I will link you to Instagram and TikTok. I'm really active and interactive with different daily content on those platforms as well. And also your 2025 yearly tarot reading is live here on YouTube, Aquarius. So check that out. Let's see how far that wheel is turning into that first quarter of the year. I am sending you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.